Okay, you've had like a whole bunch of cards come out. Immediately I'm drawn to the Soul Retrieval card. And that's come out with lightning. So this sudden surge of energy. Something traumatic happened and you left a part of yourself there, like a part of your soul energy, your life energy has split off and it's gotten lost. And that part of yourself is crying for help and asking for you to re-find it and reconnect with it. And that's intense. So to know if this is you, if this has happened, you'll find that you may be experiencing panic attacks. If we're not fully like residing in our own bodies, then other things can come in. Perhaps you're feeling tired all the time. If you're experiencing a lot of dreams where it feels like you're like aimlessly wandering or you feel like you're lost. And it can literally also just be this feeling of like missing a part of yourself, like not feeling like you're quite all of yourself. So now would be a very good time to get some kind of energy healing work done, whether it be Reiki, a sound healing, talking to anyone who does like shamanic work. We have the drum and the staff that have both come out. I'm losing my voice a bit as well, so yeah, it's possible part of the energy loss you're experiencing is attached to not having full use or full control or full power in the voice. It's affecting your voice your throat chakra. Yeah, voice chakra. There's also the eagle and the holy mountain that have come out. So the eagle really talks about gaining like a higher perspective, a clear perspective on what is going on with you at the moment. I'm getting that you need to approach this from two different angles. So one angle is about research and asking around, talking to people who know about this kind of stuff, doing some research online, looking into like soul retrievals and healing on that level and the effects of trauma on the energetic body, doing your research on that so you have a clearer idea of what is going on, like comparing the information that you're finding to your own personal experience. And then the other side of that is gaining a new perspective from a meditative place. So now is a very important time to find some kind of meditative practice, some kind of spiritual practice. You have the holy mountain as well. So that card talks about making a pilgrimage to a holy site or any kind of site that has a lot of concentrated healing spiritual energy. It could even be creating your own altar that reflects your own belief system or your own spiritual nature, and spending time making offerings and meditating at your altar. All of these things would be very helpful right now. And then we also have the spiral. So we'll say the spiral with soul retrieval, and I'm going to put lightning in there as well. Like, why has this happened? It's meant to be a catalyst for you to really, really go to your very center, the very center of your being, which is also the very center of your universe, which is also the center of some kind of universal truth. So as you go upon this journey, this healing journey where you retrieve your lost energy, it will create a path that allows you to really travel further and deeper inwards than you ever have before. And what you learn and what you gain from doing that will turn you into someone with a lot of power to then help others who have experienced or are experiencing something similar. Because this is I feel like we have a bit of an epidemic when it comes to people not being fully whole within themselves and having parts of themselves lost to different traumatic moments. Even like we live in a day and age now where there's so many screens, and every screen being a portal just offers like another dimension for us to lose our energy to. A really good and simple practice that I was taught when this first happened to me was simply like calling yourself back. So closing your eyes, taking a few deep breaths. Place your hand over your heart, and whether out loud or in your head, call your own name 3 times with the strong intention of calling all lost parts of yourself back into your body to be whole again. This is a good practice to do, particularly before you go to sleep, because we tend to be less connected with our bodies when we're sleeping and dreaming. Our energetic or astral bodies can go wandering. Another good tip I learned was to hold your hand over your belly button when you go to sleep and set the strong intention of containing all of your energy within your physical body for the duration of your sleep. Any last messages on that? Look into humming meditation practices, sort of like chest drumming. I think sound seems to be would be like a powerful tool or modality of healing for this collective. And then we have Wind and Vision Quest. If that's something that has been on your mind and you have access to an expert, a guide that you really do trust, who can take you on a vision quest in a safe manner, it's very important that you have a guide who knows what they're doing and who you trust. Do not do this alone. Yeah, that could be very helpful, very powerful going on this vision quest. or any guided meditations that you can find online that involve visualizing, finding yourself again, retrieving your soul, anything like that is worth trying. You are someone who has a lot of wind and air qualities to you. That's a big part of your like elemental makeup. And so because you're sort of so airy in your constitution, you do have a tendency to get lost from your body. So it's important that you become very knowledgeable and very skilled at bringing all of your energy back, at protecting your energy if you're going about wandering. Yes, all of these things are like, there's nothing wrong with how you are. It's just learning how to do it all in a safe manner. Okay. Good luck. Bring all of you home.